What's up, everybody? Hey, listen. Today we're gonna be talking about habitual line steppers. Well, stepper. And again, I'm almost tired of this scenario because why we always got to deal with the bull? Like, listen, I don't care who you date. When you keep putting it in my face, and then I gotta look at this stuff, I'm like, man, look, I got daughters. Man, I don't want my daughters following nothing like that. Yeah, and ain't no handbook on none of this stuff. But man, look, we about to talk about today. I'm over it. Actually, Hove did a song about it. I ain't gonna go too deep into it. It's the Ad Wiki podcast, man. We be right back. Hey, you know I was at a barber too. Listen. All right, we back. So listen, this is one of them things where without into, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to put this in the most genuine way I can. But whenever black men talk about black women, it always comes off as a negative. But it's never like that when black women talk about black men. And I'm not going to do the whole, it's really crass when you do the back and forth. And we're not going to do relationship. We're not going to do battle with the sexes. That's what we're not doing. But this in particular person, public figure, is known for a lot of things. And I think the one thing that kind of sticks out the most is, unfortunately, it's her her personal life. Um, you know, being in the industry again, talent, having a good team, having a good fan base, all those things equate to dollars and cents. Whatever this machine is behind this individual, man, I don't know, but boy, somebody is heavily invested in Megan Thee Stallion's growth, and I can't say this enough. You know, listen, I mean, for all the tea in China, just chill out, Shard. Like seriously, like everybody deserves to be loved, but I want you to love yourself a little bit more. Not saying you don't, but it's coming across these airwaves and across this video screen like it's a show and tell. And enough's enough, man. Don't nobody need to know your business like that. And these high profile relationships, it's not working out in your best interest. And I don't want little girls and teenagers and young ladies thinking that this is the life because the music is being portrayed behind a few of these people. And then sure, they well to do, families just like you and I. But I think it's a bigger play here. And this play is very I'm just tired, boss. I'm tired. Tired. But dating history. I mean, Jesus. Early career. It was low visibility. She was building a brand. We talking about a business here. Not just a person. We talking about a brand. Like she's a brand. Beautiful girl, from Texas. Um, she was known for twerking a lot. You know what I mean? And I mean, I guess that's a part of this generation's culture, and I'm not shooting it down. Do what you do. Um, first high profile that I can recall was Moneybag Yo. That was 2019. It kind of ended amicably, if I said that right. But it was quiet. Wasn't no drama behind it. They seemed to be pretty cordial in front of the TV, in front of the cameras when they were around each other, which is great. They handled it like two adults. And as we all know, the infamous, yeah, you know, shout out to Tory Lanez, man. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that all this, in one way or another, comes out. I hope you didn't do what you did, but you're doing time for it. But we all know back in 2023, 2, 4, something like that, the shooting incident. Unfortunately, she was injured. And black, white, purple, green, yellow, don't matter who you are. I don't like seeing women in no facet of the imagination having any violence committed against them. And I just thought that was a real sad case. But she bounced back from it. She did. You know, right in the midst of that, a gentleman by the name of Partisan Fontaine. I guess the guy has some, I guess he can spit a tune or two. You know what I mean? He was with her throughout the whole time, and that was probably her longest to date. He did a 3-year bid with her. You know what I mean? He did some time with her, and it ended up. I wasn't there. You wasn't there, but rumors of cheating. Okay, things happen. I don't want you to think that these people are celebrities that they're immune to the bullshit because they not. Um, but that kind of ended it wasn't as bad as the public scrutiny she received from an online backlash from the whole shooting incident, but she did bounce back. Um, she came out, her PR team came out, she came out as a survivor, which she was, because she still has her life. Honorable mentions, Tony Craig, is another ball player. And our latest to date, one of the Splash Brothers, one half of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson, and they're going back and forth on Instagram, and it's showing it's showing pieces of mess, and I got some stuff I'm gonna show you guys, but this right here is just a little snapshot of what I'm gonna give you guys because the end result is, man, this is 2025, 2026, man. Just be with yourself. I mean, like you can't, I get it. You are in the business of entertaining folks, but a lot of your entertainment comes across as it's a real thing, and it's starting to look that way. And you know, I'm not trying to dog you, sweetheart. I'm really not. I'm not. And hey, it's giving bad. It's giving like not good at all. But let's check these out right here. I just want you to see a few things, see what I see. I know some things you guys might have saw, but drop it in the comments, man. 'Cause this right here is real interesting. It's just like, come on, man. Like we gotta win, man. Like what part of this game are we gonna learn that enough's enough? All right, man. We'll wrap on it, man. All right, I'll be right back.
I want women to watch this. You see how
Look at
this
this
woman
shit
is
right here,
acting on
man.
the side of
You
this
can already
man?
see his face.
This
Slim was
is
done.
the look on every man's face
Done.
when you date
Cook.
a 304. This is the look of disdain in every
man like
man's
this.
heart when he realizes,
He does.
unfortunately,
He was
what
already
he
done,
hooked
man.
up with.
He been hanging out in the bay too long.
He didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star.
I have never dated somebody so kind. Like, this is my first relationship where I ever been with somebody who's genuinely a nice person, and he makes me
Whatever it's worth.
genuinely happy. Like, I just never dated somebody like him before.
It's always good in the beginning, and time only can tell if it's gonna last. And yeah, I'd be a hater if I said I don't like seeing people happy, cause I really do. I really enjoy seeing real happy people. But the message she had at the end of that, it blew me. Said I had you around your whole family playing house, got cold feet. Like, why you trying to shut that man down? Like that man worth 300 million. Like, I'm sure you got a few M's, but it ain't 300 M's. And not that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, what we talking about. But the problem I'm having is when you said cold feet, that says marriage to me. And I don't think I think Klay really did give you a fair shot. Cause like you said, that man had you around his family. Ain't nobody gonna bring no girl around his family unless he halfway or 3/4 of the way serious about you. You just probably showed him something that probably was a deal breaker. I think it was a lot more than cheating. Like in public, things like that. Decorum, knowing how to act, class, something you can't buy. You probably have it at times, but probably not when it count. And has a professional career. Before the young lady was like, she boosted his fame. I was like, man, this dude's a 4-time NBA champion. Like, one of the best shooters, top 5 NBA history. 60 points without dribbling a ball. Man, stop it, man. I'm not going to fuss at the young lady or you. All I'm saying is I think it's levels in life. I think we probably can get a dime a dozen bras just like that, but you can't get too many Klay Thompsons. She even said it herself. She ain't never been treated like that. That man probably showed her something she ain't never experienced. And what gets me, what really grinds my gears, what grinds my gears about this is like, you got with a dude right off the bat. Come on, man.
This makeup is flavor.
That did it for me. You know what I mean? Hey, Klay, man, look. I ain't mad at you, man. You got on a yacht, man. Look, man, take yourself, man. Go on out there, get some air, man. Get some air, man. Get a couple of glasses of champagne, man. Smoke a cigar, so I get back to the gym, man. It ain't worth your time, champ. You ain't a champion for no reason, man. And listen to the fellas, man. Hey, man, everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. That's all I'm saying. I refuse to talk too bad about her like that. You know what I mean? But the business is in the street. And if you got a bag or not, I think it's always better to have somebody that really rocking with you than versus have somebody rocking with you versus what you got. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody out there that's watching, everybody that's tuned in to Mole to the party, a.k.a. Mozart, hey, listen, I want the best for everybody. I really do. But the one thing you can't buy is sincere, like a genuine person. And that person really rocking with you, man. Man, look, be with me when I'm broke. Don't be with me with 300 million. Nah. It's going to be real. Look, I got 300 million. It's going to be real hard to get with me. Real hard to date me. I don't trust you. And then I even saw something like 30K a month. I'm like, what? For her? Man. But I digress. Let me chill out. I apologize. Let me chill out. Because that ain't none of my business. But, yes, yeah. You know what I mean? And it's guys like that, man, you can tell sometime, man, like, I don't know what type of circle he hang with or his background like that, but I think he come from, I think he a blue chipper. I think his pops used to play, in the league. I think he's second generation, but good background, man. But you can just tell, man, like, that stuff look good, but when you get it, you be like, nah. And I think that's what he did. So shout out to Klay, man. Keep on rocking, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Don't worry about it. You dodged the bullet. Trust me. We all been there, man. There's different levels in life. There's different tiers, man. And on to the next one. I ain't going to beat this dead horse too much, but damn shame. All right, on to the next one.